Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. James Cebulski here in the Emerald City. We're in Seattle, and I wonder if we'll get a salmon toss on the ice tonight for the Kraken. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now from this opening faceoff. The Canadiens will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Decord.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Steps inside the line. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James. And he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt.
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Montreal got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They're like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Alexiak stick handling in his own zone, and he slides it quickly to McCann. Knocked away by Savard. McCann's got it against the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Caulfield. Moves it to Slafkovsky. Takes control of the puck. Blocked in traffic. Here's a sharp angle shot. Decord's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
The Canadiens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Made the stop on the play. Here's a short pass to Kovacevic. Oh, on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Suzuki's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Dunn's a star defender on his team's blue line. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Slick feed. And now it's to Everly. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Gains the zone. The Canadiens gain possession. Anderson's gaining momentum. Seattle's got possession at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Taken. Oh! Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Montreal's on a mission tonight. Now up by 2 here, still in the first.
Well, they've really controlled the puck, and in fact, they've dominated throughout the first 20 minutes of the game, James. They've had their opponent chasing, and when they've chased, they've put the puck to the net. They've had great shooting opportunities, and they've taken them.
Quick feed to Suzuki. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Play is called for offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Suzuki's won the draw here in the open ice. Puts it on net. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Cooley's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Canadians take possession off the faceoff, and he was ready for that one. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the board by Slafkovsky. Moves it quickly over to Tolvanen. Had save, and he makes it look easy. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Montreal's got the lead on the scoreboard. Big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. On the attack along the boards. Matheson's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Slafkovsky. Beniers carries it through the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Grips it and rips it. That's blocked. Looks to pass it to Cooley. Puck scooped up by Caulfield. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick shot! No room for that one to get through. Takes it at center. There's the whistle. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. And they win that draw at center. Shakai's got the puck. Routine glove stop by DeCord. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Canadians have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Oh, great read!
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And he takes a shot. That's save. Oh, he got all of that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Doc's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Cedric feed! He scores! What a goal! Montreal's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts at the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Picked up along the wall by Savard. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The court's going to hang on for a whistle. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Montreal's won the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. And they'll dump it in. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it. Great blocker stop by Montembeault. Centering pass. It scores. What an opportunity and delivers. Seattle's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Seattle's still down by 2 goals in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Shot in front! Oh, stick save and a beaut!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Dunn's got the puck in his own zone and sends it off course. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Picked off, and they'll skate it out of the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slafkovsky's exploring options with the puck. Takes a shot, and the save. Puck grabbed by Beniers. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Gouli. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Seattle's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Shot! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he takes the feed. Great use of the stick at center by Gouli. Pass it up ahead. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall.
The Canadiens' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the offensive zone. It's their playground.
Puck picked up by Anderson. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Canadians are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net.
Tampers flaring after the whistle here.
Everyone knows you can't shoot the puck after the whistle, James. There's traffic in front. It can be dangerous. But what it's doing, it's getting under the skin of your opponent. And that's exactly what his intentions were.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it to Beniers. Shot! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Denies it in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
The Canadiens' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Montreal's won the faceoff. Armia's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Beniers. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken along the wall by Gallagher. And that one's stopped. Hold on. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Montreal's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Suzuki's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. With the stop. McCann scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Seattle's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Gains the zone from the right. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Picked up along the boards by Gourde. Tolvanen is lugging the puck. Quick feed to Eberle. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Off the post!
Seattle's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Make a change, make a change.
Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Time winding down in this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay, standing by ringside.
Suzuki's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
And there's the save! Seattle's in transition. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. Oh, look at this chance! Inside of the final minute here in the third. Oh, pad save! Tremendous agility there by Montembeault. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Shot! Seattle's regained possession of the puck. Feeds it to Gourde. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Montembeault's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. But this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Fires it on net. Pad save with ease. Poked away in the offensive end. Here's a save by Decor.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shoot, shoot.
Takes a shot. Big save just as time runs out. It is all over. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well, they were able to gain entry.